Exam Practice Extra. Page 76, Exercise 3.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Canyonlands National Park. My name is Beth. I'm one of the park rangers here at Canyonlands. We want you all to have a great time on your visit, and we want you to stay safe. So my colleague Cody will take you through some of the safety guidelines a little later. Nothing to worry about. But first, I want to start by telling you all something about the park in general, okay? Great. So let's start. How many visitors do you think the park gets each year?
100,000.
40,000.
500,000?
Okay, some good guesses there. Over 400,000 people visit Canyonlands National Park every year. That's a lot of visitors for a park here in this little corner of Utah, but we have a lot to offer. You can go hiking, of course. We're going to take a short hike together today. We also have a lot of visitors who bring mountain bikes or backpacking gear for longer expeditions into the park. We have some awesome places to camp, but there's no wild camping. It's a great place for rock climbing, too, and horseback riding. I guess you all know that the canyons here are formed by rivers, which have cut through the rock over millions of years. We have 2 rivers in the park. Anyone know what they are?
Colorado River.
Yes, that's one.
Snake River?
Not the Snake River. We do have snakes, though.
Utah River?
Nope. It's the Colorado River and the Green River. And even with these 2 rivers, it's incredibly dry here. I mean really dry. Canyonlands only receives 10 inches of rainfall every year. We're in a desert here, but it's a beautiful desert, right? And we're not the first people to have enjoyed this place. Cowboys used to bring their cows here in the 1880s. There are also Native Americans who still live here, mainly Navajo. And this area was once the home of the ancestral Puebloan people around 800 years ago. You can see traces of them all over the park. There's some incredible Puebloan rock art on the canyon walls, and you can still see the remains of original stone houses and other buildings. I hope you can see some of those while you're here. So, anybody seen any wildlife?
Just birds.
Just birds, okay. We have some amazing wildlife here. We have over 200 species of birds, various reptiles, including snakes, and over 50 species of mammals. If you're lucky, you might see a kangaroo rat, which is Cody's favorite. It got its name because it jumps around like a kangaroo, obviously, but it's much smaller. Kangaroo rats are uniquely adapted to living here in the desert. They only eat plants, and what's interesting about them is they don't drink. They get all the water they need from the food they eat. So that's how they survive in this extremely dry climate. However, I don't recommend you try this. We're going to be starting today's hike in just a few minutes. Ideally, everyone should be carrying at least 2 pints of water, so please make sure to fill your water bottles before we go, okay?